Hey guys! Oh crap. What is up? I'm not hearing anything. I'm not really hearing much of anything. Christ, I hope this works. Hey, so if you know the last video I did, I was like kind of experimenting with whether or not doing a video would... Christ almighty. These people, whoever they are, need to shut the fuck up. I had to tell John, it was John, he's like, oh, bleh, what are you doing there? Yeah, I'm kind of recording. Haven't done this in a while. Leave it alone. Kidding. I was looking down. I wasn't even looking at the camera. Anyway, guys, the last video I did, the reason I had such a gap, like a 2, 3, something crazy amount gap, is because I was getting sober. I'm not the best when it comes to liquid courage. It doesn't jive with me too well. No, actually it does. If anyone doesn't know, I love it. I love it. I like crave it. Crave that shit. Not cool, man. Not cool. So anyway, I did, after a while, decided I was going to make another custom story, because God, guys, you're so supportive, and I love you all, and I can't leave you there. And so I had to try and just do one and see if these custom stories, because when I did custom stories, I drank. That's where liquid courage came from. I was drinking. And I was like, so I stayed away from it for a while, and I'm like, let's see how this works out. And when I did that video like a month or so ago, it's been a while, yeah, it didn't work out so good. I didn't drink, but damn did I want to. I really wanted to. It was like, ugh! It was like this craving. I'm like, I can't explain it. I'm like, I want to do this and like just have it. And it's kind of like when I do custom stories. I love doing them. I love doing them for you. But at the same time, it was so overwhelming that I was like, oh crap, I'm not ready. So I think I'm ready now. I thought I was ready then. Let's hope I'm ready now. But I especially think I'm ready now, because this was something that my friend Tom, who is Custom Story Gatherers, had told me about a while ago, that my friend Spelos, who is my absolute favorite custom story developer, had made when he was in a time of strife. So strife meaning that torment, he was sad, he was just not doing well, not happy. And I had been talking to him on, I think we were talking to him on Steam Chat. I don't really remember. And Peter, if you're watching this, I apologize. But I think while he was in this torment, so to speak, he was making this custom story. I think he even told me about it, but I was really, really, really concerned about how Peter was doing. Spelos. Peter is Spelos, by the way. I hope Pete doesn't mind me saying that, but he's a very dear friend of mine. I've never met him. He lives on the other side of the world, but he's always been with me. He's been so conscientious about me and what I create, and been an absolutely insanely good friend. Just, I know that sounds weird. That's how us, you people from the United States talk. He's an insanely good friend. But no, I love Peter. I really do. And he made one, and Tom was telling me, and I love Tom too. Tom, you're not left out, buddy. I love you so much. I do. I love all you guys, but these guys I talk to on a regular basis, so it's more personal. Anyway, he made this, and it's not scary. It's just very deep, I guess. I hope you don't mind me doing something like that. I know you guys like the horror stuff, but it's Spelos. It's one of Spelos's creations, and I have to play it, and I have to show it to you, just to show you just how incredible this person is. Peter is amazing. So, and I'm almost a little worried about playing this because I remember talking to Peter when he was just, the man was beaten down, hurting a lot, and it didn't matter what I said. It helped maybe a little bit, but it didn't help the way he wanted it to help him. So maybe this did. And I'm looking at this description and just going, watch out, Stan. Watch out what you say, because this is his, this is something he created and how he's feeling. So his description just reads, I don't know how I am. And I remember, actually I'm not going to say it because that's personal. Let's start this custom story of Spelos and see what we got going on here. Hope you guys enjoy. Pathetic. Pathetic. This is what it's like. Okay. What's going on, Pete? I'm a fraud. That's what I should have. Cry me a river. I'm independent. It's my fault. Fucking loser. Pathetic. Just get over it. That's what I get. What a drama queen. Dependent. Fucking loser. Fucking loser. Fucking. I'm full of shit. She thinks I'm disgusting. There's no hope for me. I'll die alone. I should have. Cry me a river. I'm alone in this room, stuck with a stranger. Okay. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Just get over it. Fucking loser. What a drama queen. I should have done it. Just get over it. Feel sorry for myself. No way. What if I meet her? Someone else is better. What a drama queen. It's my fault. Not enough. I carry a deep sadness of the heart which must now and then break out in art. There's no hope for me. It's my fault. She deserves better. Self-pity is for losers. Please, don't do this. What am I doing? I'm a fraud. There's no hope for me. I'm a fraud fucking loser. Please don't fall in love. She thinks I'm disgusting. I'm independent. Or I'm dependent. I'm full of shit. She deserves better. I'm obsessive. I'll die alone. What a drama queen. It's my fault. Lovelorn. Was that it, Pete? Really? Okay. I really don't know what to say. And part of it is because Pete's what I consider a friend. And to me, this, this is, something that isn't really so much like something that is really an exchange on the developer themselves. Like, it's not like Spelos was saying, feel sorry for me, or my life is in turmoil. I love this woman. She doesn't love me. I've fucked up, or whatever. I don't see that. What I do see is that this is more of an exchange on a cry for help. And there's so many people out there, especially younger people, and Pete's, he's Pete's a lot younger than me. I'm not saying that makes him more vulnerable to what he developed. What I'm saying is that the scenery is, when the scenery becomes dark and your life just sucks and it doesn't seem like it's ever going to change, it does. I can guarantee it. I will guarantee the scenery will change. It may seem dark and gloomy and terrible and nightmarish, and oh my God, guys, look at what we're living in today. With the COVID thing, I can't. A perfect example. Well, not a perfect example of what Pete was, or Spelos was trying to convey, but I remember talking to a friend of mine just like 2 days ago, saying, I used to think to myself all the time, me personally, this is no joke, that, oh my gosh, I wish I could go back to that age. I loved being that age. It was so awesome. I'm so much older now and things suck. No. I can't. I was thinking about the age of, like, in my teens when I was going to high school and stuff. And I don't know why I would even think that anyway, because high school sucked. But I'm like, maybe my early to mid 20s. God, that'd be so cool, man. I was like so good looking and I had everything I wanted, blah, blah, blah. And, like right now, with the state of what's going on, there's no way in the world I would ever want to be a teenager or someone in my early 20s or mid 20s in this time frame. Holy crap. There's nothing to really look forward to, because it's just this COVID shit, and oh my God, this dreary doom and gloom, and I'm like, oh my God, it's just horrible. I'm at a pretty good age, guys. Let me tell you, I'm at a good age, and that means I've spent a lot of my life and I've done a lot of things, and I've learned a lot of things. And I'm glad that I've learned those things and I've been able to reach that point. There's a lot of friends of mine that are now gone, that never made it to my age. And I have to be happy and thankful for the fact that I made it this far, especially with the type of person I am. I've got horrible habits. Like these people that I knew, that I loved and cared for so deeply, they didn't have the horrible habits I had. They were, perfect shape, the opinion of health, and it doesn't matter. Life chooses when it's your time to go. The COVID thing, I guess when you think about it, it doesn't matter. When it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go. And I guess what I'm getting at with this whole thing that Spelos created is that a lot of us get kind of caught up in one certain thing, no matter what it is. If it's the COVID thing, if it's a girlfriend, if it's your bills, whatever the case may be. When you really, really look into it, it's not something that you should really struggle with. It's not something that you spent so much time that it brings you down to a low. And I'm one right there, guys, because man, I'm an alcoholic, and all we do is sit there and strut and fuss on everything. And the only way we seem to think that we can take that shit away is by having a couple drinks here and a couple drinks there, and it never works. It never fucking works, man. Never fucking works. It's bullshit. There are other ways, But, I understand why we do the things we do. I understand why we do dumb shit like drink a lot or smoke a lot or get upset, and we create a story that helps us convey how we're feeling, because this is how we feel, and we suffer, and it hurts, and things hurt. And we will get beyond that hurt. I guarantee it. If we don't, that's where it was meant to be. That's where the path was let off. And that's a scary thought. A lot of the times that's kind of creepy. It's like, oh my God, so this is it? We don't know. There are no guarantees. So with that said, I need to stop, because I'm making this a long video about just me ranting about, what's going on in the world and why I stopped doing a lot of what I've been doing. My friend Spelos, who I care about deeply, and what he created, and I think maybe why he created it. We suffer, we cry, but we will resolve. We will get through it. And I think this couldn't have been a better time for him to do that, even though he may not known that it really affects people in different ways. Watching this and playing it affected me in a different way that I think Spelos expected me to feel. It made me feel different feelings. But if I know Spelos, he wouldn't have created this unless he knew that people would take away from it what they need to take away from it. And that's exactly what I did. I took away from it what I think I needed to take away from it, and I appreciate what he's done. I do hope that Spelos is okay, and that everything is, that he's happy, healthy, and safe. And I hope you all are happy, healthy, and safe, and I hope that you did understand where this custom story came from, even though it was very different. It's nothing I normally do, but I'm glad I played it, and I'm glad you watched. And if you did enjoy it, I'm gonna just leave it here, guys. I gotta do it at some point. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and share the video if you did. Sub to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope you're all safe, healthy. That's all I can hope for. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all guys. Have a fantastic day.